With so many material vendors in the marketplace, it's sometimes important to swap a material and see the effects of a change, say a whole series of cores, from one vendor to another. This brief video shows you how to do that in 4 simple steps. I'm going to show you how to swap multiple materials in a stack up by using copy material properties. In this stack, I've got a number of cores and I'm using polar sample material, and I'm going to demonstrate how you change that to another vendor's material. So initially we're going to have all these cores of polar sample material, 125 micron thick, and what I'll demonstrate to you is how to change one material to another vendor and then change all of the materials to another vendor. So you can now see it's gone from 125 micron with polar sample material to another vendor's material that's 100 microns. And you can do this for any material, for cores, foils, prepregs. You can do it for cover lays, flex materials. It's easy to swap materials in Speedstack. So how do we do that? First, step 1, I'm going to use a swap command to swap a material from the library. Select the core between layers 2 and 3, and then this icon is the material swap. And here you can see I've added an entry in the library from Polar Samples, another vendor, 100 micron base core. Select that material and then OK to swap it. Now you can see that that core is another vendor instead of the polar sample material. So the next step is to right click and copy those material properties. So instead of just copy material properties will take the core properties with it, or the prepreg properties, and contain those ready to swap into the other cores. Now use the control key and click each core in the stack and highlight them one at a time. And once you've selected as many or as few cores you need to select, you can then go ahead, right click, paste material properties. So I'll highlight the mouse over any of the selected cores, right click, and now paste the material properties. And you get a dialog which lets you paste the general properties or properties for conductors or the cores or for solder masks, so that there's different properties you can carry across. In this case, I'm going to select all because it will only copy the ones relevant to the core that we're going to swap. Go ahead and click apply, and Speedstack will go ahead and refresh all of those materials and change them from polar samples to another vendor, and you can see that every item in the stack is now replaced with 100 micron thickness from the alternative vendor. And that's it, complete in 4 easy steps, how to swap multiple cores or multiple prepregs in a stack up using Speedstack copy material properties. Thanks for watching this brief video, and if you'd like to have a demonstration or an evaluation copy of the product, please do contact your local office. Thanks very much. Bye for now.